Tonight, El Cajon Mayor Bill Wells gave his State of the City address, and it happened just hours after the City Council took moves to make policy changes on the homeless after an alleged sexual assault at a Motel 6. Our Kasha Gregorczyk was at that event, and she joins us live with reaction. Kasha?
Hey there, Phil. Yeah, tonight Mayor Bill Wells told the community the state of the city is outstanding. He said the city's finances are in order and they're taking on some of the biggest challenges in the region, the largest being homelessness. El Cajon Mayor Bill Wells giving his State of the City address, wrapping up 2022, saying homelessness is the #1 concern of residents, but that the city is a leader in tackling the crisis.
Through the East County Transitional Living Center, we found emergency housing for 498 individuals last year. Many of these folks are now on a path to overcoming their addictions.
Mayor Wells says the city offers about a dozen different programs to combat homelessness or related issues.
The city has a zero tolerance for illegal camping and illegal activity. Through cleanup efforts this last year alone, we've removed 90 tons of debris left in drainage canals, streets, alleyways, sidewalks, and parks, mostly from homeless encampments. 90 tons.
When it comes to public safety, Mayor Wells touted a nearly fully staffed police department, something no other city in the county has. Reporting on infrastructure, he said El Cajon paved or maintained 73 streets in the last year and mentioned the city was recognized as a top place to work. He did not end the speech without addressing the recent sexual assault allegations at an El Cajon Motel 6 involving 2 convicted sex offenders.
I'm proud to say that the City of El Cajon City Council took bold and innovative actions to take our community back.
Fox 5 spoke with City Manager Graham Mitchell about the changes being proposed, like changing El Cajon's municipal code for special operation permits.
If you're a provider of homeless services that you'll have to have with El Cajon, it just gives us an opportunity to regulate and to understand more of what's going on in our own city.
City Council also directed the Planning Commission to add conditions to motel operators in El Cajon.
We want to ensure that they're being trained in how to recognize human trafficking. So we're going to make that a condition of operating a motel in the city of El Cajon. We're going to want to have some requirements to report to us if they're participating in some sort of emergency shelter program.
Now, a lot of these things City Council is pushing for still need to be updated in the city's municipal code and then brought back to City Council to officially vote on. The city tells us they're hoping to have these things accomplished by May or June. But in the meantime, the Planning Commission is holding a special meeting regarding Motel 6 on April 18th. They say they're going to be considering whether the Motel 6 should even be considered to be allowed to continue to operate in the city. Again, that meeting is on April 18th at 7 p.m. We're live in El Cajon tonight. Kasha Gregorczyk, Fox 5 News.